My name is Michael Richie. I've been here at Cornerstone Church for almost 3 years. My wife and my parents both go here. Probably on the top 10 list of things that a guy just doesn't want to deal with or doesn't want to go through is the loss of a job. Come December 2nd of last year, I lost my job. It was one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with and emotionally depressing. I felt like I had lost. I felt like I'd let my family down, let my wife down, and it was just a great disappointment. I thought back to Pastor Alvarez when he was here, and that God has a plan for me, and the scripture says that I know the plan I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to give you a hope and a future, plans to prosper you, plans to never harm you. And while I believe that, in the midst of turmoil of losing your job, it didn't seem like that plan was going to work. So I just tried to think as positive as I could, and going into the Christmas season, I didn't want anything to destroy that. So all I could think was, I'll be home for Christmas. We had a good Christmas, and just prior to Christmas, I did have a phone interview with a company that I was really interested in, that I actually started talking to before I left the company that let me go back on December 2nd. The interview went really well, and they said that they wanted to continue with a future interview, but that was just the week before Christmas, so I kind of knew that Christmas, New Year's, probably wasn't going to hear anything. Well, after the first of the year, they wanted to continue with the interview, and the second interview, they actually flew me to Atlanta, and I was really excited. If they're that interested to put forth the money to fly me to Atlanta, put me in a hotel, and I thought they've got to be really interested. Well, the week after that, they flew me to Chicago for another interview and a site visit. In just a few days, I'm going to start that new job. It's the extraordinary job. It fits the bill of a more abundant job. Jesus kept his promise, and during the whole interview process, every time that I would go to another interview, I would ask all my friends and family to pray for me. Numerous prayers went out that God's will would be done, and I can see now that I'm starting this new job that God's will has been done. I'm so thankful for that, and while I've asked for many prayers that his will be done, I'm now asking for prayers of thanksgiving. This is a wonderful gift, and I can't thank my family, this church, and Jesus Christ enough. He is so good to me.